Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about how a narcissist will use special occasions, holidays, events, family events, weddings, Christmases, Thanksgivings, birthdays, funerals to devalue you, to get you to question your worth, to get you to underestimate your worth, to get you to underestimate an event, to get you to no longer feel important or no longer feel that an event is important, because to a narcissist they're the most important person and they should come before anything else. So when it comes to a special occasion of any sort or any form of occasion, a narcissist is going to go all out to ruin, so that they can bring the attention back to themselves, so that they can feel better about themselves. However, they will do this in a way where they shift the blame over to you. And because they don't just walk into your life and ruin special occasions from the get-go, it's very confusing, because a narcissist will usually come in and love bomb you in special occasions, idolize you. So when they start to devalue, it gets you to question what you've done and not what they've done. Narcissistic parents will find a way to shift the blame onto their children, to accuse their children of being ungrateful or not behaving in the manner the narcissist wishes them to behave, not to teach the children right from wrong, to train the children, to condition the children to perform how the narcissistic parent wants them to perform. So this video is to explain more about the narcissist devaluation around special occasions. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So a narcissist might start off by giving you that false hope, whether they give you that false hope in the love bombing or the idolization stage of what your future will be like with them based on the things that you'd like. They're willing to do all the things you like to do on special occasions at the beginning of the relationship, or whether that's the build up to an event where they're going to promise you things and then fail to deliver on these things, and they're going to find a way to blame you as to why they haven't delivered on these things. So if you have children from a previous relationship, those first few Christmases, for example, they can be really interested in having a big family event with all the children. But as the years go by, all of a sudden they're not going to want your children around from the previous relationship, and they might start nitpicking at you months in advance. You might even go on a day trip with your children, their children, the children you've got together, and a narcissist is going to nitpick about how they don't want the children around at Christmas, knowing full well you do want the children around, to create that argument on a simple family day out, to ruin that occasion by using an occasion that's in the future that hasn't even occurred yet. A narcissist will make you choose between your loved ones. They'll make you choose between spending time with your family and spending time with them. However, they will guilt trip you into making you feel like you don't care enough about them, so that the narcissist can isolate you from support. Yet they will create a massive argument, they will create an atmosphere, they will create something to leave you abandoned on that special occasion, while they go off with another source of supply, be it a new partner, be it a friend, be it a family member, be it a child. They will leave you to struggle on a special occasion, to wonder where you've gone wrong, while they go and enjoy it with somebody else. And when this provokes feelings of jealousy within you, and you act on those feelings of jealousy and speak to them about these feelings of jealousy, a narcissist is going to accuse you of being obsessed with them, of being jealous, of not allowing them to live their life, of trying to control them, when in reality they sold you one ideal, or they coercively controlled you into one situation, and then they failed to deliver on that situation. And while failing to deliver on that situation, they find a way to punish you, to devalue you, so that you feel like you're not worthy. A narcissist will pity play, they will guilt trip, they will rationalize, they will justify, they will project, they will blame shift, they will do all they can to get away with their behavior and pin the blame on you, or a scapegoat for their behavior. So we're the ones left ruminating, questioning ourselves, and not the very person and the way they are treating us. Narcissists will use special occasions to build up that false hope. They will promise you something and then fail to deliver on that promise. And when you ask them, they'll claim that they never said that you're imagining things, to gaslight you, to leave you feeling confused, to frustrate you, to get that anger built up within you so that you react to them. And then once you've reacted to them, they can accuse you of being crazy. They can accuse you of expecting too much. They can accuse you of being the problem, so that you're the one that's left questioning yourself again and not their behaviour. A narcissist will go all out to sabotage a special occasion. They can do this by just creating an atmosphere within the house. So if you've got people coming over, and the narcissist doesn't really want people coming over, but they've agreed to people coming over because they put that admiration face onto everybody, but then when the event comes, they don't want it. They're going to create that atmosphere within the house to bring everybody else down. And then once they've brought everybody else down, and once everybody arrives, the narcissist will then suddenly be the life and the soul of the party, accusing you of being ungrateful, accusing you of being in a bad mood, accusing you of sulking, projecting how they were feeling onto you. And then once they've got you in that state, accusing you of being and feeling the very things they've projected onto you to those around you. So people support the narcissist for having to put up with you because they don't see the lead up to the events, which causes that emotional pain and can cause you to react in front of people, which backs up the narcissist lies that they are telling about you, because they're half-truths. A narcissist has planted those seeds within your mind. They've planted those emotions within you to then smear your name to those around you. When it comes to a special occasion, narcissists can neglect, they can withhold attention, they can withhold support, they can claim that they will be somewhere and then just not turn up. And when you ask them, claim that they never said that, or that you should have reminded them. Yet if you try to remind them, they'll tell you to stop being so controlling. So no matter how you try to work it out with them, they're always going to be working against you to ruin it for you. A narcissist will tell you that you're not in control of them, that you shouldn't be trying to control them. Yet when anything they do wrong, when you call them out on anything they do wrong, they're going to accuse you of making them do it, even though they're claiming you don't control them, but apparently you made them do it. That double standards of a narcissist. They're going to use the words that suit the situation at any given moment in time, and they are very hypocritical people. It is one rule for them and another rule for you. So they're allowed to forget things, even though they usually haven't even forgotten, they just didn't want to do it. But they're allowed to forget things. However, you're not allowed to forget things, and they're going to send you into such a state of hypervigilance and anxiety in the environment that you are in, that you naturally begin to forget things through the amount of stress a narcissistic relationship puts you under. A narcissist will use a special occasion to buy you gifts that they want, that is completely irrelevant to anything that you enjoy, anything you like, any hobby you have, yet conveniently is something to do with a hobby they have. So if they ride a motorbike and you don't like riding motorbikes, but you don't mind them because you know that's them and that's their life, they will buy you a helmet that happens to fit them and be too big for you, and claim that they've done it because they thought it might be nice for you to get on the back of that bike with them, even though they've brought you the complete wrong size, because they wanted the new helmet for themselves, but they brought it for themselves under the pretense of trying to do something nice for you. And then when you try to call them out on it, they're going to accuse you of being ungrateful, accuse you of not appreciating them, not appreciating the idea. Some people can come from a genuine place of trying to build a better connection. With narcissistic people, they're coming from a place of pleasing themselves. A narcissist can write a huge list of gifts that they would like from you. They can hint over a prolonged period of time for gifts that they would like, so that you go and buy those gifts. And if they find out that you've brought them those gifts, they're suddenly going to come up with more and more and more that they want, because you know full well if you don't get them what they want, they're going to sulk, they're going to fall silent, they're going to accuse you of not caring about them. So you end up being financially exploited over gifts and the way they do it to you so subtly. Yet even when you buy them everything they want, when it comes to them opening those gifts, they're going to have a sour face. They're going to claim that you don't know them at all, that you haven't brought them the right thing. However, that self-entitled hypocrite, they're allowed to accuse you of being ungrateful when they've brought you something that they want for themselves. But you're not allowed to accuse them for being ungrateful when you've brought them exactly everything they wanted and it's still not enough for them. Because narcissists are incredibly envious people, where no matter how much you give them, they're always looking for more. They can even use my ex brought me this, my ex would have known what to get me, to triangulate, to devalue you, cause that self-doubt within you. They can use it as an excuse to fall silent on you, to sulk at you. A narcissist will either run late for special occasions, or they will make sure that everybody else is running late for special occasions. They will sabotage it by claiming that they're going to pick up the turkey or order the turkey, and then they will forget to pick up the turkey or order the turkey. They will not put enough fuel in the car to get you to where you need to be, so that you run out before you even get to a petrol station to fill up. They're going to find a way to sabotage it for you. They might hide your keys, they might hide your car keys or your house keys from you, so that they can blame you for the one causing people to run late, when they're the ones that actually hid them from you in the first place. A narcissist uses any given situation to their advantage, depending on what need they're trying to meet at that time. So they'll use a special occasion to idolize you, to love bomb you. They will use one to project how they feel onto you. They will use one to devalue you. They will use special occasions to discard you, and they will use special occasions to hoover you. They will use special occasions to smear your name. Narcissists are always looking at setting the environment to their advantage. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. If you are looking for more understanding and help overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have some online guides available, and the teachable links are in the description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the description. go out there and have the special occasion that you deserve, because you do deserve to have a good one. Bye.